There's fake Padme and there's Grogu. There's Grogu right in the very center of the screen. There's Grogu, fake Padme, who's going to Star Wars Celebration where she's going to cheat on her husband with Hayden Christensen right in front of him. Only 2 sound bites, but they are pretty bad. They are defending the Acolyte. Here we go.
Genuinely thought I had botched it and ruined it for good. So thank you, Danny. I'm glad it looked like I improvised it so well, but I... 2
Grogus. Look, there's a second one just over her right, our left, looking at her shoulder. Right over the shoulder. 2 Grogus.
Not. And also, I'm reading...
So, just to preview this, so... They're about to defend the Acolyte, again, still almost a year later, defend the Acolyte, and then they're going to use the Plagueis novel, which I guarantee they have not read. They're going to try and use the Plagueis novel to justify giving the Acolyte a season 2. Wait till you hear this fucking abysmal take.
Hang on, finish the shot. I'm reading the Revan novel, and my dream is an animated Tales of Revan series. Ooh.
The Revan. I read the Revan novel as well. I guarantee these two haven't.
The animated, full live action.
You know what? That is giving me inspiration because Bird Church, I think, asked if they were. So...
I do not want Disney to touch Revan, by the way. Leave Revan the fuck out of your fake Star Wars. It's low. Okay, hang on. Got all of these shills. I actually had that one at 75%, so it's at 100% now. Yeah, all these shills have their volume all different. Okay, I'll go back a little bit so in case you guys missed it.
Hang on, finish the shot. I'm reading the Revan novel, and my dream...
I mean, like, that's at 100%. I have it turned up all the way, and I could still hardly hear. Let me turn my headphones all the way up. Here we go.
Is an animated Tales of Revan series. Ooh.
Screw the animated, full live action.
You know what?
Yeah, live action. Right? Yeah, there you go. Just look on his face says it right there. Fucking idiot. Simple fake Anakin. Simple. What's this guy's? I forget this guy's real name. Mike, Bob, or something? I forget what it is. Fake Anakin.
It's giving me inspiration because Bird Church, I think, asked if they were to propose a new animated series, what I want to see. You're on to something. Freaking, like, give us, I think, something from the days of old, like
Acolyte Season 2.
No.
Acolyte Season 2. Remember, these guys put on their Disney Plus Star Wars tier list, this retard put the Acolyte at number 1. Bobby Hill. I see it. Fucking Acolyte shill right there.
But, like, for me, it's like Malgus. Y'all know I've been obsessed with Malgus ever since I first watched those.
Get Malgus the fuck out of it. Could you? Yeah, Malgus would be gay and disabled if Disney fucking brought in Darth Malgus. Get the fuck out of here, Darth Malgus in Disney Star Wars.
Old Republic cinematics. I think an animated Old Republic show with some of these OG Sith, like Revan or Malgus or Plagueis even, like, take us.
Plagueis! And it begins.
I think that could revive the fandom.
That is an extremely...
Darth Plagueis. After what we got, after Darth Plagueis in The Acolyte, Disney doing Darth Plagueis would revive the fandom. No, nobody would fucking watch it. George Lucas did Darth Plagueis, it would be a guaranteed success. 100% success. But Disney Star Wars doing Plagueis, nowhere near a guarantee. Probably a fail.
Popular opinion.
Yeah.
Is, hey, let's give us all the legendary Sith in some type of live action thing. And then the first live action thing to do it, Acolyte, does it at the very end and then gets slaughtered. So
oh, you must have been so disappointed. How does it feel to be in the minority? Yeah, they fucking sucked. It wasn't, and that wasn't Darth Plagueis, by the way. Darth Plagueis peeking around a corner. That's what we got. We got Darth Plagueis peeking around a corner, and this dude's upset that people didn't like that. We want Darth Plagueis and Palpatine. That's what the fans... Well, actually, no, we don't want that. Not now. We did.
Gets slaughtered. So,
damn right
brutal.
it did.
But Danny, that raises an excellent point for the sponsorship message.
Okay, don't give. Okay, so that was the watered down version. Now this is where it gets. They save the worst shit for the end of the stream. Let me get this time. So 54:50, pretty big jump. All right, this is the big one, chat. This is where it gets really bad.
We will, of course, wrap up when we usually do, probably at 6 here. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Listen, y'all, I think
they open that can of worms. They gotta follow through, even if it's not Acolyte season 2, even if it's Plagueis, Palpatine, pre-Phantom Menace. Like that would be a cinematic experience. Plagueis training Palpatine.
We got that. We got that in the Plagueis novel, you fucking jackass. And is he wearing an Obi-Wan Kenobi series t-shirt? Hang on a second. Is he wearing an Obi-Wan Kenobi, Disney Obi-Wan Kenobi series t-shirt? Holy shit. So we got we got fake Padme, fake Anakin, we got fake Obi-Wan Kenobi t-shirt, and we got 2 Grogus in the background. Jesus Christ, you guys. I can't take much more of this. And it's about to get worse. And we had that.
That's like that.
We had Plagueis training Palpatine. We had a Plagueis focused story. Read the expanded universe. I guarantee these two have not read it.
That would be a cinematic experience. Plagueis training Palpatine, and then Palpatine killing Plagueis. Like, come on. Give us Darth Plagueis, the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, the film.
Oh my god, it's in the fucking EU, you god. See, this is what I'm starting to get how Star Wars Marvel purists and OG Star Wars feel about these fucking idiots. Like, oh, we need Darth Plagueis training Palpatine. We need this stuff. You fucking got it. And it's great. And if Disney does it, there'll be Thrawn all over again. It'll be Luke Skywalker all over again. They're gonna fuck it up. We're getting triggered. Ugh. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. It's ridiculous. But then they're about to bring up the Plagueis novel, and then wait till you hear how they do it.
Give us Darth Plagueis, the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, the film.
Yeah, I mean, surely
Come on.
They have to have seen the positive, not even just positive reception, but the collective freak out. Even the people who were bashing the entirety of the Acolyte season 1 still bent the knee a little bit when Plagueis showed up. Tell me you exist in an echo chamber without actually telling me you exist in an echo chamber. Even the biggest haters of the Acolyte bent the knee to Disney Star Wars, gave them respect when Darth Plagueis showed up at the end of that show. Did she just kick out the Rey side? It's going to come down for the final spot's going to be between her and Rey's side. I need to hear that one more time. Freak out. Even the people who were bashing the entirety of the Acolyte season 1 still bent the knee a little bit when Plagueis showed up.
What an idiot. What an idiot. What a stupid woman. Anyway, it gets worse.
Or they were aggravated that they introduced Plagueis, and then that was the extent of his appearance.
Everybody was aggravated that they put Plagueis just peeking around a corner just for a fucking key jingle, so fucking retards like you would coom in your pants over it.
So, but just, it got a reaction of everyone, even from the hate watchers. So...
Yeah, it got a react. Wasn't a good reaction. The show got reminder, fake Padme. The show got canceled, so it couldn't have been all as great as you say it is.
Like
Oh.
episode 5 did of the crazy
Yeah.
cinematography, some of the best we've ever seen, if not literally the best. I mean, it's tough.
Some of the best cinematography, choreography, you meant to say, the best lightsaber choreography possibly in all of Star Wars. The Acolyte Episode 5.
Yeah.
Cinematography, some of the best we've ever seen, if not literally the best. I mean,
You're a
it's supposed to be
fucking
the best
retard.
The end of it.
In your fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi failed show, there's a reason that's not getting a season 2 t-shirt.
Phantom Menace and the end of Revenge of the Sith, but it might.
It might not be as good as the end of Phantom Menace and the end of Revenge of the Sith. I would put Kenobi and Anakin versus Dooku at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith over the Acolyte, Episode 5. I would put Obi-Wan and Anakin versus Dooku in Episode 2 over the Acolyte. I'd put Yoda and Palpatine over the Acolyte. Choreography wise, I'd put just about almost everything in the prequels over that. What an idiot.
It's third, at least. It's at least top 3. Cinematic, choreography.
I'd even put Yoda and Dooku over that, to be honest with you. That one was like a little bit goofy, I thought, but I mean, I'd still put it over fucking Acolyte. Jesus Christ.
After lightsaber fighting.
Yes. So, I'm surely they have to have seen the public demand and didn't.
Public demand for what? Acolyte season 2? It was a demand to not have a season 2, fake Padme. Sweetheart.
Plagueis novel sales rise.
Now here we go. Using the Plagueis novel to try and justify an Acolyte season 2 or a live-action Darth Plagueis, Disney Darth Plagueis. Here we go. Here it comes.
Didn't Plagueis novel sales rise? There was a correlation between his appearance in the show and then everybody. I think there was a surge in. There was a spike in the buying trends of all the Plagueis novels and.
Yeah, that's the real Plagueis. That's not Disney Plagueis, dumbass. Yeah, people wanted to go read that book to wash the fucking negative taste out of their mouth, probably.
Whatnot. So, people clearly have an interest in that cannot have gone unnoticed, from the people.
Look at using, I guarantee they didn't read the Plagueis novel, and here they're trying to use the Plagueis novel to try and justify Disney Star Wars giving us an Acolyte Season 2 or a continuation of Disney Darth Plagueis. Fuck out of here.
Pulling the strings. So much fun to be had in the Star Wars universe. They just got to do it exactly, Spice Gator. Don't resist when you see that everybody is foaming at the mouth, collectively freaking out over this 2-second cameo of Darth Plagueis.
Oh my god.
Maybe that means something. Maybe that is worth exploring.
Yeah. And
maybe not. Maybe not, fake Padme. Maybe not. But by all means, feel free to do it. I will take the content, Disney, if you do decide to do it. All right.